up. And one's on our base. And spawn B.
B street.
Top of B. B street 2 from top B now. BV1 hit. Hey, our courtyard. Our courtyard and our B down. Our B shot B maze. B maze shot sniped. Maniac, one shot B maze. Last guy. All dead. Where are they spawning? I'm running it. Run it B. I'm watching A. I'm top mid A. A.
Yeah, I'm top right. 2 guys down. Corner. 2 dead, right?
A buried.
Last two there. Still on the dump. Both on the dump still.
Let's go again.
TD is really just clicking here, guys. Check this out. They're going for a 3rd flag already.
And you know, they're in perfect position to continue and the spawn kill, Believe the Hype. Believe the Hype might as well not even played this game so far.
All right, so here we go. Hysteria putting it in. So Hysteria, really the key player in all that. 3 of his teammates were dead. He stayed alive, got behind BTH. Opened it up with a double kill on the flank. Neighbor got a double kill. They ran the first flag.
Oh.
They set up perfectly for the spawn kill. He's on a spree and he's coming back for flag number 4, untouched.
And you know, that Hysteria nade right there on Maniac, that's going to weaken Maniac. Tots going to clean him up, and they may get this flag, Chris.
And Demon D, and it looks like another player in his base. He's going to be taken down by Tsquared, who's going to get the flag return. We got Demon D running a flag, bottom B side. We're on board there with Best Man from Triggers Down. He's trying to stop this one. The flag's alive. Demon D getting it back to his base. We switch to him as he's putting it in. Stop short as Demon D. Maniac coming in to put it in, but he's taking heavy fire. And TD is going to get a flag stop at the base. Hysteria going to try and put this one in, fellas.
Great play right there by Triggers Down. Instead of going for the flag return, they instead grabbed the flag, making sure that Glue couldn't put it in real sneaky right in front of them, and now they just got a counter cap.
Yeah, so Hysteria getting the return, pulling the flag, bringing it back, and Tots has number 5. Amazing start here to this series by Triggers Down. They are rolling with 3 dead, Best Man, the last one alive, and he's going to put this one in to win the game.
Unbelievable.
Seriously, Triggers Down, 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
It's the fastest game type, in my opinion, now.
That's some serious preparation right there, Chris. I mean, they literally just ran the map.
And check out Totsy, baby, putting up the 10 kills, only 4 deaths with 6 assists. He's dropping the +6. On the other side, looks like everyone going negative. Hysteria, he's got a +5, and Neighbor, he put up +3 as well for TD. And check out the assists out of Neighbor, guys.
Yeah, and that's very surprising. Normally you see Neighbor in the Tots position.
Swapping out spots. You know, these guys look like all 4 of them can be main slayers. Here we go. So that was game number 1. Remember, here in the winners bracket, actually the whole bracket, it's best of 5 series unless you meet up for a second time in the tournament. We are going into game number 2 now. It's going to be Narrow's Team Slayer. And who do you guys want to get this one started with?
I want to check out Tots.
Tots?
Yes.
All right, I was raving about his battle rifle earlier. Let's see how he plays this one. I'm expecting him to go top middle with Best Man. You're going to see Neighbor grab the sniper rifle. Yep. How Hysteria plays this opening is going to be very interesting. Sometimes he goes over the man cannon. Sometimes he plays support. Going to be interesting opening strategy here from TD. Looks like Believe the Hype after that 2-minute 45-second beating they just received on Onslaught. Going to shake off game number 1. They're gearing up for game number 2, boys.
Yeah, and Snipedown's not used to losing that way. I mean, he's a dominant player for a reason. When he takes that loss, it's got to go personal.
Unfortunately, this is what's the problem with Believe the Hype. They don't have that leader who can try to help them rebound back from a loss like that. You can kind of see right now, they're all down, they're not talking, they're all focused, but you're going to need someone to pump your team up.
All right, so we are getting this one started with Tots, who, guys, surprisingly, is that leader sometimes on Triggers Down. It's either Neighbor or Tots, but Tots seems to be the guy, if TD is ever down, he's the one that gets him back into the game and focus. He's the youngest player on the team, but shows some of the most, I guess he's one of the most mature players we have on the circuit. Really impressed from what I saw at the 6-team LAN, and he's got a strong start here. He's got all 4 rockets, and he's pushing into the lobby to take down the BTH sniper.
And that was a good job not going man cannon. Every team looks for a guy to go man cannon, so when you go flag side, you're going to catch him by surprise.
Todd's taking fire with no shield, jumps off the map, takes down Demon D, and lands bottom middle. He's going to have to drop off to get the respawn. Let's jump on board with Neighbor. He's got the sniper up top at his base, sitting on L1. Thank you, Genius, for the switch. On the other side, you're going to see a sniper duel here between Neighbor and Snipedown. Snipedown, one of 2 members alive in his lobby. You see Tsquared there with them as well. Maniac trying to push up, but you have all 4 members of TD pushing in. Hysteria's already on killing spree, just dropped a triple kill. As we jump on board with him, it's 10-5. Hysteria has at least 6 kills, fellas.
And he's playing it incredibly well. I mean, this Triggers Down squad is just playing well. They haven't lost control yet. Believe the Hype has been in their base the entire game.
And it really just shows the preparation that our pros are putting in the last 2 events of Halo 3 here. Triggers Down, I think, getting at least 2 lands in before this event. This 16 land, all the teams that went to that performing pretty well, with the exception of Carbon. They lost their placement in round 1 match against Category 5 earlier today. But these other teams really impressing me here, all on top of their game. It feels like we're at a championship.
It really does, Chris. And I mean, Maniac, this is the player, Chris, you were talking about last event. I haven't seen much of him this.
Last event, Maniac was an incredible player. Almost every game, you could tell him he was leading Believe the Hype with kills, you know, setting up their charge and whatnot. But it seems that they were just not prepared right now for Triggers Down. They just haven't played enough, and they've only played online.
17-12 TD with the lead. Tots on the flank, and Maniac is going to make him eat that bullet. 17-13. Believe the Hype trying to rally. They have all 4 members alive, and they're starting to establish map control here, fellas.
And it was a good job by Maniac. Oh, no, that's huge. That was a big choke. But it was a good job by Maniac right there, noticing that his teammate got assassinated in his lobby to turn around and kill that guy.
Those Astros working a little bit too well. Maniac heard someone sneaking up on him. It just happened to be his teammate. Oops. We got Hysteria here from TD pushing up on the BTH lobby. They are sitting on top of a 7-kill lead. And Nice Grenades is going to take down Maniac. There is the BR. Perfect shots to clean up Demon D. No one from TD struggling in the least bit. This is his 2nd killing spree of the game, fellas.
Yeah, Hysteria is playing out of his mind.
I mean, Hysteria has always been a fantastic player. Just some tournaments, it seems he kind of gets unlucky. Maybe his head wasn't into it, but you can tell he's focused right now, and he's playing amazing.
And I can't wait to see the assist column after this game. All 4 members of TD really doing a great job of injuring the opponent for each other, letting the other guy finish the kill while they stay alive. You're going to see as Best Man will pick up the rockets here for TD. He's going to jump off the map with those, as Tots did earlier. Neighbor has the sniper, but he's taking heavy fire. Demon G just got the sniper for BTH, and he already had a double kill.
Amazingly, as dominant as Triggers Down has looked in this game, Believe the Hype is only down by 5 kills right now, and we're only about halfway through the game.
And who's doing it, Chris?
It's really just the entire team right now. They are working together. They made a lot of miscommunications, which has led to them all dying. But right now, you can see they're all individually talented. They're kind of just picking up kills as they go along.
Triggers Down, really moving just as a foursome. All 4 guys just melting shields. You see Demon D forced to back up, going for very difficult sniping angles here. Let's see if he can connect on the guy who jumped over to his man cannon side. Pulls out the BR, and he out-BRs Best Man for the killing spree. So we got Snipedown pushing top middle. Maniac just grabbed a sniper. Demon D has a bullet left in his. And Tsquared trying to push top middle as well. Nice shot there, hurting players a lot. Maniac to clean up the kill. Demon D missing a few shots with the sniper rifle, but now he's pulling out the BR. They're only down 3 kills. A great push by BTH.
And by him actually losing the sniper and pushing up with his team, they're going to get full control because of that.
This is definitely where Believe the Hype is going to be the most dangerous. They're not necessarily a defensive team, and if you can start getting them on the spawn, you're going to have a great chance. But as soon as they start getting you on the spawn, they're going to be doing well.
Hysteria staying alive, able to sneak out of his base. Now he's going to double team with Neighbor on Snipedown, putting shots on players coming L2 and R2. They have a 6-kill lead again. Triggers Down trying to reestablish map control. That grenade's going to take down Hysteria, but I want to jump back on board with the BTH squad. Looks like Snipedown was looking for the rockets, but the next thing coming up here is going to be the sniper rifle, and that could be a game changer, Scott.
And that is, especially if one of these guys from Believe the Hype gets the sniper and heats up with it. I mean, a 4-kill lead, that can change very quickly, especially in TS narrows.
Snipedown dodging some grenades coming from Neighbor and friends over on L3. He is going to be cleaned up by Hysteria, and Demon D just got that sniper. I think he actually stole Triggers Down sniper, and he's bringing it back to his base. This is a huge play for BTH.
If they can just connect and keep Demon D alive and get their own sniper, they're going to have 2 snipers, and they're going to murder this game.
Nice job taking down Tots, who had the first shot. Perfect 4-shot by Demon D. We got a sniper rifle, though, in the hands of Best Man. It looks like they traded snipers, and BTH really just falling apart in front of us. Now they've come back, surging right back. As I say that, Maniac picks up a big double. Trading kills there with Neighbor. They're down by 4, and Demon D is trying to push down low once again on the flank.
Right now, Snipedown and Tsquared both have snipers. Probably the 2 players. Oh my God, Tsquared getting a no-scope right there. They really can start heating up and take over this game.
Tsquared across the map, no-scope on Best Man. You see him hitting the player in the body. One Snipedown is going to clean up the kill on Hysteria. Now Tsquared and Snipedown trying to lock down the top. Snipedown missing some no-scopes. He's top middle, and he calls out to Tsquared, you got to help me, dude. I'm getting charged. So just a 1-kill game here for Triggers Down. Neighbor picks up the sniper inside the BTH lobby. Tots on the flank, and here it is, guys. He's able to connect, gets the headshot there on Tzoxic, excuse me, and they win the game 50-46. Much closer than I expected to be after that first half.
Yeah, definitely, Chris. I mean, who would have guessed Believe the Hype would have heated up towards the end?
So Hysteria dropping 17 kills. Neighbor and Tots continuing to go positive. Like I said, that assist column much bigger there for TD than it was for Believe the Hype, and I think that was the difference maker.
You could just definitely tell within the game that TD had a lot more shots together than Believe the Hype. Believe the Hype's kills were a lot more scattered around the map, one-on-one type of fights, whereas Triggers Down was moving much better as a team.
You see Tots there. Is he using a hand warmer?
I think so.
It's an old school Ogre 1 trick.
I mean, maybe he got evaluated by him.
It is a little chilly in the venue here, Chris.
I love it. I'm a sweaty man. It's keeping me nice and cool. You see Neighbor trying to warm his hands up as well, rocking the gunners, of course. Behind him, you got Bravo, one of the best coaches in the league. This guy really impressed me when I was at the LAN as well, guys. In your opinion, who is the best coach, and what do you like about Bravo?
Right now, I think Bravo is actually the best coach because I love his involvement right now with Triggers Down. I mean, he's there when they talk about strategies. He's always with them. He's at the LANs. He knows what he's talking about. And he's good friends with all of them, so they respect him and they listen to him. And it's really just a perfect storm of greatness for a coach.
Scott, is there another coach out there that catches your eye?
I got to give my credit to Towie. I mean, we saw last event versus Triggers Down, the Game 5 Pit TS. He knew every overshield and Triggers Down get a single one. That's the coach's job, and he was on top of it. Give him all the credit in the world.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. It's game number 3. We're up 2-0. Triggers Down over Believe the Hype. Believe the Hype needing to make a charge here. They need to rally back in game 3 if they want to stay alive in the winner's bracket. And guys, after Hysteria dies, I want to switch over to this BTH squad and listen in with them. I want to see if they can get things turned around.
Lifted one hit. That's 3-1 hit. Demon. No, lifted. Weak. Maniac. They're both weak, dude. They got the blue one. Top mid also. I'm looking. One shot top mid. Green line's weak. Snipedown. He went bottom tree. Nice shot.
Green still. That's one green still.
Still top green. Shoot him, guys. Top yellow. Top yellow, one shot. Hysteria. 2 top yellow. Top yellow, one shot, I think. Top middle. Watch elbow, guys. 2 dead. Elbow, guys. Shield, elbow. Top center, guys. My left. Shield, that's 1. He jumped this one. My left. I got it. Nice. 2 down, Davis alive. Top blue, gotta go bar for it rotates. Top blue. I got 2 of blue. I'm gonna kill ball. I might go. Balls one shot. Alright, who's got play? Need to go, Danny. I got ball. I got snipe. I'm gonna watch from blue. Watch. At snipe. I got it. Are they all there? Snipe 2, yeah. I'm at. Are they a blue? That's 2 one shot elbow. He jumped out. That's 2 one shot. Bottom green, Tots. Tots is weak. Tots dead. Front snipe 2, one shot. Weak snipe 2, going snipe 3, I think. He's going snipe 3. I'm gonna rotate. Top center, best man. That's 3. Under. Play. That's 2 dead. Top on Joe. I'm fucked. There's a sniper down bottom green. Bottom green. Top camera. Nice. Top goal, mate. Got him. Nice. 2 dead. I'm in blue. I didn't get ball. I'll get it. One shot with camera. Mason a sniper. Mason. They're gonna all be at snipe. They're gonna get it. One's going off. I saw one guy going green. Find him. Next one. I'm going. Yeah, I am in a second. I'm going.